Jake, thanks for joining us. Just come out of Goody's meeting. What was the message?
It was, I guess for us, it's a bit of an opportunity. I think that we sit here and we're 4-2. As much as disappointing tonight, I think that we've had some really good wins over the last couple of weeks, but a real opportunity for us because we didn't play our best tonight. You could see in that last quarter, maybe change our game style a little bit, and we took the game on a little bit more, and I thought that was exceptional. We were able to score and get the ball forward, so I think we could take some learnings out of that, but coming out of the meeting, I think it's just all about opportunity. We've got a big break now. We've probably needed it. So we're really looking forward to 4 days off and then really getting back to work.
Did it feel like a bit of a slow start? Do you think that's where we let go of the game when the Lions got on top early?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I put my hand up and myself and Stephen, we let 2 goals that, as leaders, we don't accept. It's kind of hard because we knew that Brisbane are such a good stoppage team and they want to get the ball forward, and we knew they were going to do that as quick as possible, and for myself and Steve to let 2 goals in the first quarter, we put our hand up, and we don't want to get beaten by things that we know, so during the week we knew that Brisbane were going to get the ball forward, and to be beaten like that in the first quarter was really disappointing. It was hard to peg that back. We had some opportunities going forward that we missed, that we have been taking in the first 5 weeks, so I think that we'll just look at that as an opportunity, a bit of a thing that we can work on. But definitely giving him that head start. I put my hand up, and so does Stephen. And as 2 leaders, we were really disappointed with that.
You mentioned Maisie kind of towards the middle 2 quarters of the game, or into the last one. Maisie and yourself and T-Mac really stood up. Do you reckon you guys standing up and kind of taking the lead really helped kind of control the game a little bit?
I think myself, Steve, and Tom, we understand that we have a pretty important role. 3 big men down back. You can see throughout the whole AFL that a good defensive system and a good defensive backline can really make teams quite dominant. And I thought our first quarter was really poor, but after that I thought we were able to stand up and we were able to be a bit more aggressive and take some intercept marks and then shift the ball. But just sometimes when we were going forward, we turned the ball over, whereas this year we weren't doing that. So we'll just look at that as an opportunity. But I think myself, Tom and Steve, we know how important we are to that system, and we really try and drive that, and I thought that for 3 quarters we did okay, but that first quarter really let Brisbane get a run on.
We're on the back foot early, losing Salo pretty start of the game. Taj came in and kind of played a role that we don't necessarily usually see him play that often. He played a pretty good game, stepping in like that. Yeah,
absolutely. Taj has been playing half-back at the VFL because we knew that, with Bowser going down and Disco wasn't playing, and we had some injuries down there, so we knew that we had to train someone up, and Taj has been exceptional in the VFL, but I thought tonight he was really, really good. I was quite surprised when he came on so early. I said to him, I was like, who are you on for? And he told me it was Salo, so I knew something bad had happened to Salo, but I thought he did a really good job to come on, and he's such a young player, and he's got so much to learn on the big stage because it is a little bit different to VFL, but I thought tonight he really stood up.
And you mentioned the break already. We played 3 games in 12 days, I think it is. How important is this break to kind of reset and get ready for the next big challenge?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think that every time you get a break as a player during the season, it's a blessing. So for myself, I'm really going to look forward to getting away from football and resetting for 4 days because I want to come back hungry. It's only 6 games in, and I feel like we can really achieve a lot this year, and that's only going to be the case if we're all hungry and we all want to learn and we all have a growth mindset. So for us, we're going to really enjoy these 4 days, but then come back, hit the ground running.
And lastly, on a lighter note, Colton playing his first game today. It's been great seeing his mullet win around there. How do you think his energy since being drafted in the team and also the game today? What do you think he's brought to the team?
He was involved a lot early, the big fella. He just kept getting the ball hit to him. So I love Colton. I think he's been such a great pickup for us. He works hard. He really wants to get better, and I always tell him he's always second to the club. I'm always first, so we have a little bit of a competition. So we've already got that, but he's just such a player that he provides so much energy for us, and you're going to see a lot of him because he doesn't rest on his laurels. He wants to get better every single day. He challenges the midfielders every single day. So to see his family here come over from Esperance, an amazing effort because I think it's 4 hours in the car and then 4 hours on the plane. So it's amazing to see so many people for him. And as much as we didn't get the result today, hoping to share him in some Gatorade next week.
Thanks for your time, Jack.
Thank you.